So this is the new Osmo Action 4, and in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this camera, as well as all my real world tests that I gathered over the last month. Skiing, mountain biking, vlogging, snorkeling, the whole lot. I'm going to show you everything I like about this new camera system and a couple things that I don't. So it's not just the video quality, the dynamic range and the stability that impressed me, it's everything else that comes with this camera, making it so easy to use and the thing that I reach for the most at the moment. But before we get into all of that, let's have a look at the specs and see what you get with this camera. The big new hype on this camera is the much bigger 1/1.3 inch sensor, f2.8 and 155 degree field of view. This is going to give you much better low light performance and a better dynamic range. Resolution, it does 4K up to 120 or 1080p up to 240 for your slow motion shots, and then it does everything in between. So you can shoot 24, 48, 30, 60, 50, the whole lot. What's really nice is that they give you the option to shoot all of these frame rates so that you can match your other cameras in post. It also, just like the Osmo Action 3, can shoot in 10-bit color. The difference here is they've got a D-Log color profile instead of the D-Cine-like. So this gives you a far better range when you go to color grade. So the battery life is absolutely amazing on this. I only killed it once in my tests, and that was with a full day skiing with one battery. DJI says that it's got about 160 minutes of operating time. Another cool thing is that the battery charges super fast, something like 80% in 18 minutes. So if you're worried about batteries, yeah, no need to worry anymore. Another couple cool things that it's got is dual touchscreens front and back. It's waterproof up to 18 meters, and it's got a new horizon lock feature. The invisible selfie stick has also been improved. This is a pretty cool feature where you upload your footage to the cloud and it uses AI to remove the selfie stick and make it kind of look a little bit like drone footage. You used to only be able to use this in snow sports, but now you can use it in pretty much any scenario. I highly recommend getting the adventure kit. 2 extra batteries, a selfie stick, and the battery charger case. The battery charger case is super cool. You can charge 3 batteries, store 2 memory cards in there, and use it as a power bank. So all the specs aside, where this camera really shines is just how quick and easy it is to use. DJI's thought of all the pain points that it comes with using one of these action cameras and made it so easy for you to just get out there and shoot. Well, the coolest thing about the Action is this magnetic quick release. It just snaps on like that. What you can do is, if you've got it in the case, is pop it off real quick, bang it on like that, and now you're shooting vertical video. What I really liked about this is when I was out riding or skiing, I can quite quickly just pop it off one mount, put it on the chest mount, put it on the helmet. It takes 3 seconds. I don't have to fiddle with any thumb screws. Super cool feature. I can see GoPro copying this in the future. The user interface is super quick and easy to use. What I really like about this camera is all the custom modes that you can set up and then link those to the quick switch button. So just like in the GoPro, you've got a quick switch button on the side that can cycle through all of your different modes, you know, like video, camera, time-lapse, those kind of things. But with this, what you can do is set your custom profiles to show up on that screen as well. So when I'm out filming, I can set up some custom modes for certain scenarios that I'm going through, load them onto that quick switch button, and then while I'm out riding, all I do is I push that button for different things that I want to film. Super intuitive, super easy to use, and I'm not out there messing around with different settings every time I want to shoot something different. This was really cool. When I was out snorkeling, I had one profile for when I was above the water and one profile for when I was underwater. When I was above water, I was shooting just in the normal color space, but when I was down underneath the water, I was shooting in 10-bit color with a flat profile so I could get far more dynamic range. And all I had to do is push the button on the side and it would change between the 2 custom modes. So what's also really nice is DJI has made a whole suite of custom accessories for the DJI Osmo. I got to try quite a few of them: the biking kit, the dive kit, and the adventure selfie stick. All these accessories are super high quality, and when you pair them all together with that magnetic mount, it is just so quick and easy to use. Another really nice thing to get if you're thinking about using this for snow sports or mountain biking is the ND filter kit. These just clip right over the front of the lens. These are really helpful when you go skiing because they let you lower your shutter speed and give you that nice natural motion blur, make you look like you're actually going fast. Makes it look so good. Another thing that I really liked about this Action 4 was just the reliability of it. I never had it freeze, never had it overheat. I didn't lose any footage the whole time I was using it. As far as, you know, just pointing, shooting and knowing that I've got my footage, this was really awesome. So the sound quality on this thing is good, I guess, for an action camera. It records voice and isolates the wind pretty nicely. You can pair this with the DJI mic set, but you've got to open up the side and have it plugged into the side. I'd love to try that audio quality out. From what I've heard and seen, it's probably the best quality audio that you can get out of one of these things. I'd love to see them actually take that one step further and make it work natively with the mics themselves. That'll be a real nice step, because then we can keep it as a nice small unit. So if you're riding or out doing something, you don't have to worry about having this piece on the side that you can knock or get wet or something like that. The DJI Mimo app is pretty cool. It connects super fast. You can remove the selfie stick, you can download the footage, edit it, crop it. You can also add a D-Log LUT so that you can just use your stuff straight off the camera. So should you buy yourself the Osmo Action 4? Well, if you're like me and you shoot a lot of footage when you're out doing stuff and you like to put the experience of actually doing that first and then capturing stuff second, the Osmo Action 4 makes a hell of a good case for why it's the best action camera. Everything that DJI has done with this camera has put the experience of actually doing the thing first and then making recording and getting the best quality stuff as easy as possible for you. With this camera, it's the first time that we see DJI being an absolute leader in this market, and everybody else has got to catch up.